Hello everyone, welcome to Fashion 101. So today I'll be teaching how to read your tape measurement. So here we have a tape, and if you notice the iron part that comes with the tape here has been taken out. This is because there's a black line here which indicates 0, and it's best to take it out so the extra um, little thing that the iron gives would not add to the measurement. So yeah, if you study your tape from this point, always know that this line indicates 0. So starting from here, if you count down to this point, you have 8 lines. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll be doing this on a bigger paper. So we have this for better understanding. So like I said, the distance between 0 to 1 is 8 lines. 1 of 8, 2 of 8, 3 of 8, 4 of 8, 5 of 8, 6 of 8, 7 of 8, and 8 of 8. So when we break this down, that is when we divide here, we cannot divide 1 of 8, so we divide 2 of 8, which will give us 1 of 4. I hope you understand this. 8 is divisible, so we have 4 here, and 2 is divisible by 2, so we have 1 here. So if you divide 4 in 2 places, you have 2, right? And if you divide it in 8 places, you have 4 again, which gives this 2 of 4. If you divide 6, you have 3. If you divide 6 by 2, you have 3. If you divide it by 8, you have 4. So here we have 3 of 4, and then 8 gives us 4 of 4. Now, a better understanding of what this is, if we have a circle here, right, and we divide this circle in 4, if you shade one part of this circle, you have 1 of 4, right? One shaded part of 4 circles. If you shade 2 sides, that gives 2 of 4. Same as this, you have 3 of 4. And when you shade this, you have 4 of 4. Now, in mass, we can as well call this, because it's still divisible, right? We can divide this and this to give us 1 over 2. That's half. It's also known as half, because if this shaded part had just 2, that's half of the circle shaded into, and this 4 can also be known as 1 whole 1. Now let's go back to our tape, right? Remember that this is now 1 of 4, 2 of 4, which can as well be broken down as 1 over 2. And we have here 3 of 4. This is now known as 3/4, and this is known as 1/4. This is half. And if you notice these lines, right, the next longer one is this, which means half. The next longer one after this is this 2, which is 1/4 and 3/4. I hope we understand this. Now, if we were to convert this to decimal, because sometimes when you use your calculation in fashion, your calculator in fashion, you can arrive at a decimal point. If you divide 2 divided by 8, you'll get 0.25. If you divide um if you divide 4 by 8, you get 0.5. If you do the same here, you get 0.75. Now, to get a better understanding of this, right, you assume that here once again is 0 and here is 100. So here we can work as percentage or even addition. So if you have 25 in 4 places, right, remember that here is 0. So the distance from here to here is 25, which is this. And now the distance from here to here is you adding this and this up. That gives us 0 and 50. But converting it, we have 0.5 here. Now, if you add these 3 together, you have 75, right? Which is the 75 here. And if you add all of this up, you have 100, which brings us back to 1. So I hope this was explanatory enough. If it is not, you can leave your questions in the comment section. Thank you.